Given that Cons of Takir Dragonstorm has just been released, and I, being the absolute myth fiend that I am, I think it's time for our complete full-on telling of Magic the Gathering's story through its in-universe canon. But first, let's start with the basics. What is Magic the Gathering? This brief explanation will be focusing on standard format only. I'll cover other formats like Commander, Modern, and Brawl in future videos. Magic the Gathering is a strategic 1v1 card game where you and your opponent each use a deck with a minimum of 60 cards, made up of lands and spells, with the goal of reducing your opponent's life total to 0 or making them run out of cards to draw. The color wheel is the foundation of Magic. Before we dive into the lore, we need to talk about the color wheel. The color wheel is a pie chart divided into 5 basic colors of Magic: red, black, blue, white, and green. These mana colors form the core of the game's mechanics, strategies, and even its lore. Each color has its own identity, values, and flavor. Here's a quick rundown. Red, chaos, passion, fire, and impulse. Want to flood the board with tiny goblins and burn everything down? Red's your color. Blue's the power of knowledge, control, and manipulation. You love to counterspell and ruining someone's game-winning play at the last second? Welcome to Blue. Just know that everyone at the table might hate you. Black, power, death, and ambition. Think demons, vampires, zombies, graveyard shenanigans, and sacrificing things for a greater strength. Green is the power of growth, nature, and the raw strength. If you're the type to drop a massive beast while ramping to 15 mana by turn 3, green is your jam. White, order, protection, and unity. Into healing, lifelink, and gaining life from triggered effects, or just keeping the peace, white's calling your name. These are the basics, but understanding the color pie is the first step into grasping the infinite, intricate, and occasionally insane ways Magic can be played. This is only the beginning. In this series, the Eldritch Epics, I'll be breaking the history and lore of Magic the Gathering into individual, digestible parts so we can deep dive into the world of planes, stories, characters, and epic battles that have made this game the way it is. Magic's lore is always evolving, sometimes rebooting, sometimes retconning, and always expanding. So come along for the ride as we explore everything this multiverse has to offer. This is Magic the Gathering. This is the Eldritch Epics.